If you are tired of manually creating forms or quizzes and want to streamline quiz crafting or survey creation instantly, GPT Survey is made for you. Hey, my name is Amir, and I was also tired of creating quizzes and forms manually, thinking and writing down so many questions, looking for a way to leverage the power of AI to automate the process of creating questions for quizzes, survey, and forms. So it was the reason I created GPT Survey, an add-on for Google Sheets and Forms. So let's delve into the introduction of what this add-on can offer to you to automate your daily routine. From the extension, I will click on Initialize Question Types. Here, as you can see, the add-on is initialized, and this is a sample question. From the extensions, GPT Survey generate questions with AI. Here, the add-on asks for your permission to add some modification to this specific document. Here, math exam. This is the name of my document. So if you grant this permission to the add-on for this document, you only need to grant this permission once per document and not per every sheet inside that document. So here, as you can see, this is the name of my document, math exam, and again here, math exam. So I select. And now the add-on has the permission to modify this document. Again, from the extension, GPT Survey, generate question with AI. Well, this is the interface for generating question with AI. Here, for example, here I can have any kind of topics, but for the sake of simplicity, I will ask for 5th grade math. Here I have a list of question type, short answer, paragraph, multiple choice, checkbox, and so on. First, I will select short answer, and I will ask for 5 questions and hit the generate question. As you can see, the questions are generated here. I can drag and drop the questions. Again, I can ask for other type of question, for example, drop down, and ask for the same topic. So I request 5 questions with the type of drop down and with the topic of 5th grade math, and again send the request. As you can see, the questions are ready. So ask for another set of questions, but this time checkbox grid. While it is generating, I can again sort the questions. Yep. Now my checkbox grid questions are ready. I can also sort them out. You can continue creating more questions with different type of question types. But if you are fine with the amount of questions, from this point you have 2 options. Add the questions to the sheet or create a form now. I'll select create a form now. The add-on adds all of the questions to the sheets and brings up the generate new form window. So I will select math exam as the name of our form and select the quiz and hit create. The form is ready and I will click on view form. These are all 5th grade math. How many milliliters are in 2 liters? What is 15 multiplied by 23? The add-on also sets the correct answer for each question. For example, here, you can see the correct question. The correct answer is 85. And also for this checkbox grid, if I see here, these are the correct answers. There is also another way to create forms or surveys. To showcase this way, I will change the topic to this one. Effects of moon on planet Earth. And this time I will select paragraph, 3 paragraph. And also next I need multiple choice grid, and I will ask for 5 multiple choice grid. And after a while, well, I get my questions. And the next round I will go for the drop down. And meanwhile I can drag and drop the questions and also check them here. Consider the various ways the moon has shaped or influenced. Okay, I received the new bunch of questions. Instead of creating form, I can add all of these questions to the sheet. Well, all of them are now added to the sheet 1. Now I can refine the quiz or the form or the survey. But how? There are several ways to refine it. I can add a row here, and I can select image. And now the add-on offers a way for me to add an image here. I can search Google for moon and earth into the images. And then I can select a good image from the list. For example, this one. Right click on the image, copy image address. And I go back and just paste the address here. The add-on automatically grabs a thumbnail of that image. Also, I can add the image title and the hover text. For example, moon. And again, I have the option to add some images to this multiple choice, for example, here. Copy image address and paste it here. And also I can check for the shuffle. If I set the yes shuffle, then each time that every student or every one can see this survey or question, he or she will see a different ordering of this question. Also, I can set the point 3, 4, 6. Also, I can reorder the questions. For example, here, if I want this drop down to move up to this part of the sheet, then I just select it and drag it up. To split the quiz into several pages, I can also add sections to it. So I add a free row here and select section. I will add a title to my section, for example, S1. And again, in any section enabled components like drop down and multiple choice, I can reroute the user to that section. For example, if I set S1 in this section, if the user selects this answer only on the side facing of the moon of this question, the moon's gravity creates tidal bulges, then he or she will relocate it to the first page, section 1. So let's see it in action. In this point, from the extension and GPT Survey, I will click on Generate Form. Since we already created a form, the add-on informs us that we can override it or create a new form. This time I select Override the current form. Now we have our phone. Check it out. An image with hover text. Also another image. And another section. And here, if I select only on the side facing on the moon, according to this here, only on the side facing on the moon, this option, if I select this one, and if I hit next, then I will reroute back to S1. And what is S1? S1 is here. This is our S1. Exactly above the paragraph with this text, beyond its visible impact on the tides. And here, beyond its visible impact on the tides, is the start point of the section. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoy the enormous capabilities of this add-on. Right?